And then there's the Ponderosa itself. And I'd like just briefly to talk about that. The Ponderosa, I named it as a tribute to the great Ponderosa pine. But it was not, I must confess again, my original thought. There were other words at that time, you know, in terms of my knowledge of American history, that were used to describe the gold rush and the events of the gold rush. And one of them, for instance, was a word named Panamint. Pan-a-mint. What is one of my Panamint? And I thought that'd be a title. And I had a devoted secretary named Joan Sherman who worked there with me sometimes all night long. And I would, you know, scroll in longhand and she would type it. She was not happy with Panamint or what I had a few other titles too. So I once was telling her about how much I appreciated or how much I was aware of the magnificence of the Ponderosa pine, the tallest of all pine trees that can only grow at the 5,000 and up altitude. So because it's such a grand tree, it needs so much space, it can't compete with the jack pines of lower levels. It doesn't want to compete with them. It wants to stand all by itself, surveying its own kingdom, as it were. And she said, "Why did you call it the Ponderosa?" And I looked at her and I said, "You know, Joan, you just coined the name."